Welcome to Monday's workout. So we're going to go over the warm-up and all the exercises in here, and I'll show you different variations. So depending on what weights you have or don't have, you should still be able to do everything here. So starting with the warm-up, the first one is kneeling hip flexor mobility. So for this one, we're just going to get down on one knee. We're going to pull that back leg up. If you cannot get this back foot up, that is okay. You can just leave it on the ground, but if you can pull it up. You can use a wall or something for support, and then we're going to push our hips towards the wall, or just in general, if you don't need one, you don't have to use one. You should be feeling a stretch in the front of your leg here. Okay, so we can do it just with that leg down, but if you can pull this up, it'll add an extra stretch. So you'll do the number of reps on that side, switch legs, do the number of reps on this side. Big thing we don't want to do is lean forward or just push and arch our back. Okay, keep tight core and lean your whole body forward. Okay, next we have the kneeling adductor with T-spine. So on this one, we're going to put one foot out to the side here, facing forward, and we're just going to dip into this leg. So you're going to do this for the prescribed number of reps. After you've done that, we're going to then reach back, and we're going to reach as far underneath as we can, then as far up and back. This is the T-spine portion. Up next, you'll do the prescribed number of reps there. We'll switch legs, do the same thing. Facing forward, we'll dip in, then we'll reach back, and we will go through the T-spine portion. All right? After that, we have glute bridge with a 2-second hold. So for this one, we're going to get down. Heels are going to be close to our butt here. We don't want them way out in front of us. Heels close to our butt. We're going to squeeze our glutes and push up to the ceiling. Hold for a 2 count. Back down. Reach up, hold. 1, 2. Back down. So you will do that for the prescribed number of reps, and then we will go to yoga push-ups or down dog rock. So yoga push-up, we're going to start in the top of a push-up position here. We're going to push up and then reach up into a downward dog. Okay, if you cannot do a push-up, you'll just start in this plank position, reach up into a downward dog, driving our heels to the floor and pushing through our shoulders. So if you can do a push-up, add the push-up portion into it. If not, just stick with the down dog rocking. All right? You'll go through the warm-up for the allotted number of sets, then we'll get ready to do the actual workout. So the first one here is deadlift, okay? If you have a barbell, you can do 2 different styles of deadlift. The first one is conventional, the second one is sumo. So for a conventional deadlift, we want to get our shoelaces right underneath the bar. We're going to then reach down and grab right outside. And then I want you to bend your knees till your shins are touching the bar. Alrighty? Our feet should be about hip width apart. Here we want to make sure we have a flat back. Okay? Make sure your back's flat. And then as we pull up, we want to keep the bar close to our body. Back flat, back down. We always go down the same way we came up. So the bar stays down close to our body and out. If you have never deadlifted before, let me know and I can send you a more in-depth video of that, or just switch to another variation. Sumo, we're going to get our feet out wide, toes pointed slightly out. We're going to again reach straight down. So our hands are in a good comfortable position. My back is straight again. Then I'm going to pull up. Go down the way I came. Really important to make sure the bar stays nice and tight into your body. If you let it go out, your back is going to start hurting. If you don't have a barbell or don't feel comfortable, we can use dumbbells. So for the dumbbell variations, first one, you can have 2 dumbbells. They'll be by your side. We're going to hip hinge back, get down into this position. Then we're going to just stand up, back down. The big thing here is we want to make sure we don't just squat down, okay? We want to make sure that we have a good hip hinge back. Stand it back up. If you can't quite get all the way to the floor, and it's okay then to stop about mid-shin, stand it back up. Another variation, if you have a dumbbell that has a flat bottom, this is a good variation here. So this will be more sumo style. Feet will be outside. Hips are back. I am in a good flat back position. Stand it up like so. Again, we don't want to squat this, so make sure we get our butt back every single time, okay? So there's the deadlift variations. Next, we're going to move on to Bulgarian split squat. So for this one, you're going to need either a stair, a step, or a bench. We're going to put one foot back on top of that bench. And then we're just going to go straight down, straight back up. Make sure you're looking for the tempo on this one, because some weeks you'll go 3 seconds down, other weeks we'll hold at the bottom. So to show what a 3 second down looks like, we'll start at the top. We'll go 1, 2, 3, up. Then for the 3 second hold, we'll go down, 1, 2, 3, up. If you do not have the range of motion to have your foot up, it's kind of hurting, or if you do not have something to put your foot up, we can do split squat just on the ground. It will be the same thing though, just 1, 2, 3, up, or go down, knee just above the ground, 1, 2, 3, up. So those are your different options for Bulgarian split squat, okay? With Bulgarian split squat, you'll do a set of that. Then we will come do a set of plank with shoulder taps. So here, we're gonna get in a plank. We're gonna reach up, tap our shoulder, hold, back down. Hold, back down. What we're trying to do here is not rock our hips from side to side, okay? Try to keep torso nice and flat, then rotate. Just our arms. Then we'll go back to Bulgarian split squat, back to this for the allotted number of sets. Third, we have push press, and we're going to be doing that one with a dumbbell, one arm row. So push press, if you feel comfortable with the barbell, we'll get underneath it. Get it up on our shoulders here. Then we're going to go knees out and butt back, and then drive this above our head. So knees out, butt back, drive up to the top. And that is a push press with the barbell. If you don't feel comfortable with the barbell, you can use a dumbbell to do the exact same thing. So here, we'll put it up on our shoulders, knees out, butt back, then drive straight overhead. That is push press. Dumbbell one arm row, if you have a bench or something you can put your hand on. We're going to put our hand on there, feet nice and wide, back is flat, you don't want to arch here, back flat, shoulder blades nice and taut. Then we're going to row, keeping that elbow in tight, straight in. If you don't have a bench, you can just put your hand on your knee and row like so. We don't want to be bouncing our back or anything like that. Keep it nice and taut and nice and tight, okay? So that is push press with one arm row. So this is Monday's lift with weights. Hope you guys have a good one.